found a pretty good deal on Facebook. One thing that I always do is I always message and ask all of the free listings. Anytime there's junk on the curb listings or cleaning out the garage listings, I always message and ask, like, hey, do you have any old video games? This listing right here, which is free table and chairs, I messaged and asked, hey, do you have any old video games? And I didn't get a reply for a few weeks, but she randomly messaged me back and said, hey, I have this. It's a Nintendo 64 and a Game Boy. I asked her how much she wanted. She said $75. I didn't even haggle. I'm just gonna pay the 75 bucks because it's a really good deal. And yeah, we're gonna go get it. Hello. I wasn't sure if that was you or not.
I don't need a doorbell.
you got those guys.
Yes, I do. I do indeed. I don't know what some of this stuff is, but I'm sure you will figure it out or no.
Yeah, I saw the cables, the Nintendo. I also saw a GameCube memory card in there. You don't know if you have a GameCube laying around, do you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, if you come across anything else, definitely let me know.
I will. We're trying to clear the house out, so.
Well, I'm not too far from here. It was only 15 minutes.
And I know the falls aren't far, so cool.
I'll count this back to you. I got 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I mean, my husband looked up like the Game Boy, the case, and some of the games and stuff, and there's a lot. I mean, you sell it well.
I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
I was like, dang, I came across this box and I'm like, God, what's that guy's name? Because we had that table and you asked about any games and I was like...
I message everybody that has like stuff on the curb, people
really?
That are like cleaning out garages, because you never know.
Stuff?
Just game stuff for me.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Well, all right.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
So we got a Game Boy SP in here with a bunch of games. We got a Nintendo 64 down there. There's a bunch of N64 games in this N64 case down here. But I want to check if there is an expansion pack in the N64. There weren't any games that would tell me there is, like Donkey Kong, but I can still hope. No expansion pack. That's okay though. We'll go over that stuff more thoroughly back at the house. I just finished putting this stuff into price charting, and I just want to show you guys what I got and how much it's worth. We got some really good stuff here. We got an N64 console. No expansion pack, unfortunately, but I got this stuff really cheap, so that's fine. 2 controllers with it. The purple one has a loose stick, unfortunately, but the gray one does have a tight stick. Definitely gonna need a deep clean. That thing is disgusting. But at least the stick is tight on it. We got some solid titles, Spider-Man, Super Mario 64, which is probably my favorite 64 game. I've went through and done 120 stars on this probably a dozen times. We got Kirby 64, Mario Golf, Toy Story 2, Excite Bike, Scooby-Doo. Just some really good titles. None that I need for my collection, unfortunately, but still good stuff to find. We got the Hey You Pikachu mic. Can't say I find those very often. We got a cleaning kit. We got the other cable here. There's a Game Boy Advanced SP. Unfortunately, this is the 001 model. I know the 101 models go for quite a bit more money. Some solid titles with that. There's Robotech, Super Mario Bros. 3. These games here are all valued $10 or less, so they'll get bundled with the Game Boy when I sell it. And then some really good Game Boy Color games. Dragon Warrior, which I believe is worth like 50 to 60 bucks. Then we got Spider-Man and Batman Chaos in Gotham. The Batman and the Dragon Warrior I'm actually going to be keeping for my collection. The label on this one is a little bit messed up, but that's okay. There's also a GameCube memory card. There's this Forza Motorsport for Xbox 360, some various cables there, and this Game Boy bag, and this N64 12 game tray. I looked this tray up on eBay and they're selling for like 50 bucks. I couldn't find it on price charting though, but that should be another like 50 bucks right there. All of this stuff together comes to a total of $508.07. Some of the best stuff here is gonna be the Kirby Crystal Shards, $36. The Mario Golf, $31. Scooby-Doo, $23. Let me move this over here. Then we got Dragon Warrior 3. That's $52 on price charting. Batman Chaos and Gotham, another $35. I paid $75 for all this stuff, and it was about a 40-minute round trip. But $75 after fees and shipping, I should be able to make around $375, maybe $400-ish. So yeah, not a bad pickup. Get to add a couple games to the collection, and I'll still turn a nice profit. On to the next. A local friend of mine found a PlayStation 2 Slim box. It's the white box that I need to complete my white Slim console. It's 50 bucks. He was kind enough to pick it up for me, and he's about to come drop it off. He's also got a copy of Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus for PlayStation 3. I recently listed my sealed copy on eBay, and I'm just gonna grab an open copy and pocket the difference. But yeah, he's about to pull up, so let's go grab those. You made it.
Christmas gift.
Oh yeah, beautiful box.
Came early. There you go.
Oh, it's in great shape too, man. Yeah, I'm happy to complete my system for sure. And then you said Ratchet & Clank's in the box?
Yep, and SingStar game is sealed too.
Sweet. I'll get you paid here. So then there's 50 for the box and then 30 for the Ratchet & Clank.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, buddy.
All right,
here it is. It's in pretty good shape overall. It's got a little indent in the front and a couple of red spots on the top. But other than that, it's in really good shape. Everything's inside there. It's got the microphones, it's got the game. The game is still sealed. I actually already have the silver PS2 Slim in the box and the black PS2 Slim in the box. And I also got these in box protectors. I'm gonna try to find a box protector that fits this. I'm not sure if they make them in this size or not, but I'm really happy to complete this. I actually already have the console and the controller, so I know the serial numbers don't match, but that's not that big of a deal to me. Some people are really picky about that though. I know that complete in this box, this big bundle, is worth like over $200 on eBay. So I'm pretty happy to piece mine together for a fraction of that. 50 bucks is a lot to pay for just the box, but it's in pretty good shape overall. There's no big rips in it, and I'm definitely happy to add it to the collection. He also had this copy of Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. I needed this for my collection. I actually listed my sealed copy on eBay because I'm not really a sealed collector. So I just picked up an open copy, sell the sealed copy, and pocket the difference. So yeah, now I'm gonna hop online and see if I can find a box protector for this thing. Huge shout out to my buddy for picking this up for me. Just another example of why you befriend local collectors and hunters, because you never know what they're gonna find and what they'll be willing to part with. I've worked out plenty of trades with this guy, so yeah, on to the next. It's been a pretty killer week for game hunting. Not a lot going into the collection, unfortunately, but I do have a lot of really good stuff up for grabs. I am excited to add this white PlayStation 2 Slim box variant to the collection. It's going to look really good next to the black and the silver boxed PS2 Slims that I have. At this point, I have over 200 PS2 games in my collection. I'll put a little video up here on the screen, but I have like Hunting Ground and Rule of Rose. I am, however, missing Kuon and Obscure. So if anybody has those and wants to work out a trade over Instagram, definitely hit me up. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And on to the next.